Alpha Tango 077 from Scotland. Pacific to Asia.
Secure 11 meters, Central Russia. Flight 0 Division Radio 340. Flight 0 Radio 340, Central Russia, Q flight frequency 27560.
CQ11, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact, QRZ.
Ascoltate la Italy, Sud Italy chiama, attenzione break. Hola, avanti chi chiama Italy, buongiorno, in low.
Sicily Island, I copy 26, Whiskey Mike 197, 26.
CQ, 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact, QRZ.
CQ, hello, CQDX. This is Cecily Island calling CQDX. This is 1 Tango Lima 001. 1 Tango Lima 001 from Palermo, Sicily Island, standing by.
CQ11, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact, QRZ. CQ11, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. Please QSY to 27.550. Please QSY to 27.550. QRZ. CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact, QRZ. CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact, QRZ. CQ11, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact, QRZ. Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the live stream.
QSY, my friend, QSY. This is frequency not from the QSO. QSY, not standing by.
Yeah, thanks very much for tuning in, guys. First time we've been live using the screen system there that it's on display. So what we have here is I have my Cluster DX opened that I've now got tuned in to the radio, so I don't really have to touch the radio. So thanks very much, Cluster DX, for helping me set that up and getting it all tuned in. Behind that, I have my mapping system, and up the top right hand corner there, the mapping system is linked to this device. And basically that controls my rotator, so I physically don't have to touch the rotator to control it. It's all done with a click of a mouse. So let's see who's on.
This is 233 Division, Mike Uniform 106. This is Romania calling 4DX and standing by.
Mike Uniform 06, my friend, how are you doing? It's Steve 26 November Echo 34.
November Echo 34, November Echo 34, we go 815, 815. QRZ DX 233 Division calling for the X and standing by.
Yeah, 233 Division, I've got you in there, my friend. It's Steve 26 November Echo 34. Just currently doing a live stream there, my friend, on YouTube. I'm using the Cluster DX rig monitor, so everything that I am doing is all done via the laptop and Cluster DX there, my friend. So just giving this a bit of a try out, and thought I would do a live YouTube stream at the same time there, my friend. Oh, I'll put my teeth in today. QSL there.
100%, 100%, all understood, no problem. You are coming very good, 5859 into the east part of Romania. My name Victor. Please repeat your name because there are many operators in 26th Division.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Mr. Victor. Yeah, the operator name is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. And if you go onto YouTube, my friend, and do a search for my call sign, you will be able to see the live stream of this video there, my friend. QSL.
100%, Mr. Steve. Okay, 100%. Very good propagation in between. We have 6 degrees overcast. It was raining, very wet, but not so bad. Okay, Mike, back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that there, my friend. Yeah, today's WX here in England is rain and more rain, my friend. Very thick grey clouds, overcast. It's been raining all night on and off. And the current temperature today is plus 7 degrees. Plus 7 degrees there, my friend. In your signal report, your last over was 9 plus 10, 9 plus 20 dB. And every now and again you were hitting 9 plus 30 dB, my friend. QSL.
100%, my friend. Yes, because I'm running with a small amplifier, only 100 whiskies, but normally 250 USB. Maybe one day I will have Kilo Lima 703 to push more power. I mean 800, maybe 800 will be perfect. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, a great pleasure for me to copy you today, Mr. Steve, in excellent condition. I wish you 7 3s and 5 1s. Now you are down on my log with our last meeting. So cheers and beers. May heaven preserve you and yours, and good luck.
Yeah, no problems at all there, Mr. Victor. No problem at all there, my friend. Yeah, I am awaiting my new Romeo Mike Kilo Lima 703 to arrive. As the other one that was broken, there's been a big issue with that, so I'm waiting for a new one to arrive. And then I'm going to be selling that one as I will be getting a new amplifier, which will be a plug-in-the-wall version. So yeah, but no problems at all. Thank you very much there, Mr. Victor. Really appreciate it. And you can check out exactly how you're coming through, my friend. If you do a search for me on YouTube, you should be able to see the live video. And once I stop the stream, it should be there for you to view there, my friend. So I will wish you all the very best and good luck with the DXing. And hope to catch you again in the future there, Victor. Take care. 73s and 51s. Bye-bye.
Yes, pleasure was all mine. It's always a pleasure. Bye.
Really nice guy there, Victor. Always like to have a quick QSO with him. He's very, very active on the 11-metre band, especially in the winter. He was saying that he doesn't get out much in the winter because of the weather, so he just tends to stay in and do some radio time. It's a bit like me, to be fair. But yeah. Okay, let's go back down into 555. I have to say I'm absolutely loving this Cluster DX and the setup that we have here, and that we can control it all via Cluster DX and the web. All I've got to do is press the power on button on the radio, and that's it. I can do everything else through Cluster, and you guys can see it as it's happening. You can see the signal report up there, just below the frequency, and I can log them as I go. It's amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is if I was to come off the rig monitor and I go onto the logbook or something like that, it disconnects the radio from the actual rig monitor, and yeah, that's the only downfall of it. And then I have to reconnect it again. Not the biggest issue in the world, but yeah, I wish it would just stay connected, and then I could flick to and from different pages on the Cluster DX without having to reconnect, because it just automatically will disconnect. So just to show you exactly what I'm talking about there, if I come to that one, come to that, and I move that page up, so I'm connected there at the moment. So if I just want to go to the home page, I want to have a quick look to see who's around, etc. Move the page over there a little bit so I can get the bar. And I want to see who's on what frequency here, etc, etc. And then I'm like, right, okay, well I've logged some QSOs, So there's the QSOs that I've already logged there this morning. Yeah, so I want to send a QSL card to them. So I'm just going to send them a quick QSL card. Oh, it doesn't. I say it hasn't inputted all the. So it puts all that in, but it hasn't inputted. Oh, it has. It's all there. Right, with you. 5. Oh, that's perfect. That. But it hasn't put my remarks in. So let's go back on that. Yeah, it hasn't put any remarks in. So yeah, not the end of the world. So if I go send EQSL, click back on that. Do exactly the same for the other two. Well, that one's not on cluster, so point is trying to send him one, and I'll send Victor one there again. So that's the QSL cards all sent. So we'll click back on that. So yeah, so now if I want to go back to the radio, I've got to go back on cluster, go to cluster DX. There's the rig monitor there. It's not showing any frequency or anything. So now what I have to do, I have to go back to connect TRX, select all of that, click connect, click the port, which is port 4, connect, and there it is connected back up. So that's the only thing that I don't like about this at the moment. Everything else is absolutely spot on. Absolutely love it. It's just that one little thing. If I could move around the different pages on cluster without it disconnecting from the rig monitor, absolutely banging, absolutely perfect, cannot fault it at all. But yeah, at the moment, that's the only downfall of it. So anyway, let's have a look around the frequencies and see who's around. But yeah, just as we're on that, if I click onto this back screen one here, this is the where the antenna is currently pointing. So the green line is the antenna where it's currently pointing to. And all I've got to do really is move it around, and then yeah, I can then rotate the antenna to whatever direction I want really. So okay, so let's get back, cluster back up. Move that down just a touch. Let's see at least the last 3.
Hello CQDX. So this is Cecily Island calling CQDX. So this is 1 Tango Lima 001 Tango Lima 001 from Palermo, Sicily Island, standing by.
So I've already spoken to that guy there. So
Canada.
So I'm up on the 10 metre band, so I'm not going to transmit on the 10 metre band, I'm just telling them to listen.
CQ 10, Tango Alpha 4, Tango Charlie, Tango Alpha 4, Tango Charlie, CQ 10.
So that's in Sudan.
CQ 10, Tango Alpha 4, Tango Charlie, Tango Alpha 4, Tango Charlie. CQ 10, Tango Alpha 4, Tango Charlie, Texas, America 4, Texas, Canada. CQ 10, Tango Alpha 4, Tango Charlie, Texas, America 4, Texas, Canada, CQ 10.
So I like to go up on the 10-metre band and have a listen, see how it's done all up there. It's totally different call signs. It's very interesting. CQ11, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. Please QSY to 27.550. Please QSY to 27.550. QRZ. CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ. CQ11, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ. It's not really a lot going on here today. I've had 3 contacts so far. I've been on 20 minutes, half an hour. Not really a lot going on.
Hello, CQ, CQDX, CQ11,
That's Victor.
233 Division, Mike Uniform 106, calling, standing by, frequency 27.700.
CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ.
This is 233 Division, Mike Uniform 106, calling, standing by, frequency 27.710.
CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. Please QSY to 27.550. Please QSY to 27.550. QRZ. CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34. Calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ. CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ. Hi guys, on the live stream there, the 3 people that are viewing, welcome to the page or the channel. Just seeing who's about today, just testing out these new features with some new software I've got, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing in the Cluster DX and the different software types I use in order to do DX.
November Echo, attention, 26 November Echo, do you copy 1, Mike Oscar 01?
Yeah, Mike Oscar 01, QSY my friend to 27.550. Please QSY to 27.550 my friend.
Okay, let's go.
26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, standing by. CQ, CQ, 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by. QRZ. Yes, yes, my friend, I copy you 100%, my friend, 100%. Your signal report is 5 and 7, 5 and 9. QSL. Yes, yes, my friend. You sound as though you're off frequency. It sounds like you are off frequency, my friend. But yes, the operator name is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. QSL. Yeah, Mr. Mario, you sound as though you're off frequency, my friend. If you go onto YouTube and you do a search for me using my call sign, I'm currently doing a live stream. You will be able to see and hear exactly how you're coming through to me there, my friend. But you sound as though you're off frequency. QSL? Not sure if Mario is having some issues with his radio, but he sounds a little bit off frequency to me. Well, quite a bit off frequency. Just make out what he's saying, but yeah, still off frequency. Yeah, Mr. Mario, I don't know if you're still there, my friend, or if you're still copying me, but yeah, it sounds as though you're slightly off frequency there, my friend. But again, I am currently doing a live stream on YouTube. So, you know, you can go on there and have a quick listen to yourself and see exactly how you're coming through. There is a slight delay between what's actually happening live in front of me and when it's actually broadcasted on YouTube. But by all means, have a look on there, my friend. Not sure what's happened to Mario, but he's not there now, so go back up onto 555. I've come back up onto the 555 because Mr. Mario's disappeared now. He's trying to sort his radio out or something, I'm not too sure. But he knows where to find us. So Dave in Thailand's on there, he's on 27,520, so let's have a look on that frequency. 27,520. Can't hear him on there.
Okay, 50, radio 340, 50, 50, radio 340, QSL. No flight, 00, 340, number 3. Number 4, number 0, what is your antenna, please?
CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ.
Okay, my friend, we're 1 Whiskey Mike 453. This is Sicily Island calling.
CQ11, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. Please QSY to 27.550. Please QSY to 27.550. QRZ. CQ, 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 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ. Thanks for the comment there, my friend. It's just on Cluster DX. It's just on the rig monitor, and the one up the top right hand corner is a separate screen that I have for controlling the antenna. So just trying to change frequency and talk at the same time. So yeah, there's not a lot happening at the moment on the frequency.
Кричал, его так не закричался. В итоге на себе с ним переговорили на время. Да, ну Рахимджан молодец, он там что-то 30 ватт.
Sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background, guys. CQ 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34. Calling and standing by for possible contact. Please QSY to 27.550. Please QSY to 27.550. QRZ. CQ 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34. Calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ. CQ 26 November Echo 34, 26 November Echo 34. Calling and standing by for possible contact. QRZ. It's just silent at the moment, absolutely silent. The odd station every now and again, but not as busy or as good as what it normally is. Currently got 5 people watching in the live there. Thank you very much for coming to the channel, guys. It's the first live stream I've done like this with the screens up like this. Just finally got the radio working with the rig monitor on Cluster DX there, and set the microphones up so you guys can hear and see exactly what I'm doing as we're doing it. So let's have a look at changing the direction of the antenna. So it's currently pointing over Germany, Austria, Romania and Iraq and coming down this way on. So let's just have a look, coming down say Central France and Spain. Put it down over Africa as well. So we'll rotate that antenna around, and as that's rotating around, let's come back up onto the Cluster DX. 315 divisions, that's Ukraine. Let's rotate the antenna to Ukraine then.
1 Papa Alpha Tango. 1 Papa Alpha Tango, correct, please. Yes, 1 Papa Alpha Tango, 1278, 315, Lima Radio 179, 5 by 9, very good. How do you copy me, please? Back to you.
So you can see just rotating the antenna around, the difference it makes. If I had me vertical up, I would be able to flick between the vertical and the beam to show you the difference between the signals.
Yes, my friend. Yes. QSL. Yes, my
We'll have a
friend.
go talking to the
Very good
station in a
signals,
moment.
Very strong signals, back modulation. My QTH, Ost Ukraine, Donbass region. My city, Kramatorsk city. My transceiver embedded Shogun, mountain, vertical people, 6 meters off the ground. Yes, QSL.
So I got his call sign, it's 315 division, which is Ukraine, Lima Radio, but I didn't get his unit number. So I'm just going to try and get his unit number. But we're going to have a go at having a chat with him anyway.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, the signal's dropped right down there now.
My friend, 73, good luck, good day, good deal. You and your family. I hope to hear you again with bye-bye, my friend. 4 Division, 315 Division. 73.
26 November Echo 34, calling and standing by.
26, correct, please.
Yes, my friend, 26 November Echo, number 3, number 4. The operator name is Steve. QSL.
26 November Echo 3, 4, correct, please.
Yes, my friend, 100% correct, my friend, 100% correct. QSL.
Yes, Michael 315 Division, Lima, Radio 179. Receive your signal in 5859, 5859. Beautiful modulation, My name is Sergey, my QTH, Ost Ukraine, Donbass region, my city, Kramatorsk. Please, what is your name? 1 question, 2 questions. How do you copy me? 3 questions. What is your transceiver? What is your antenna? Please, back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that information there, my friend. I really appreciate it there. Yes, my operator name is Steve, is Sierra, Tango, Echo, Victor, Echo. My QTH, I'm approximately 22 miles north of the capital city, London, in a small town called Ware, like whiskey, Alpha, Romeo, Echo. I'm currently live streaming at the moment, my friend, on YouTube, and you can find my YouTube channel just using my call sign there, my friend. The working conditions on my side, I am currently using a Yaesu Foxtrot Tango 991 Alpha. The microphone is a Yaesu Mic Delta 100. I'm using 100 whiskies direct from the radio, negative amplifier, and the antenna is a Sirio 3-element Yagi beam pointing directly towards your division, my friend, and it is 26 feet off the ground. QSL, my friend.
Oh, very good. This moment, 59 plus 10 dB, 59 plus
Same
10
for you, my friend.
Beautiful modulation, strong signal, prompt signal. Very good. Please, what is your name, please? Back to you.
Yeah, my operator name is Steve, like Sierra, Tango, Echo, Victor, Echo. The operator name is Steve, my friend. Your signal report on your last over was 9 plus 10 peaking every now and again, 9 plus 20 dB, my friend. Your audio quality is BBC, my friend. Very, very good, strong signal coming from Ukraine there this afternoon. Back to you.
Okay, Steve, sorry, my friend, sorry.
Don't be sorry.
My transceiver, 15 watts,
Oh, wow.
of antenna, 15 watts, antenna, vertical deeper, 6 meters, small antenna, 6 meters off the ground. Steve, propagation is best, very, very, very
It's not the best.
best propagation. No, your signal, your modulation, and the super. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for KSO, thank you for contact. 73, you and your family. Good luck, good day, and good DX. Baka. 73, bye.
Yeah, thank you very much for the QSO there, my friend. I will spot you on Cluster DX and I will send you an EQSL card there. All the very best to you and your family, and hope to catch you again on the frequency. 73s and 51s. Take care, my friend.
Thank you. 73, 51, over. Baka.
So we'll go, just spotted him on the cluster there. So that automatically adds into my logbook. So I've found two issues that I don't particularly like with this at the moment. One is once I come off this rig monitor and I go on to any other page on the Cluster DX, it logs my radio off and I've got to reconnect it again. The second one I'll show you now because I'm actually going to do it. So if I move the screen up and I go to my logbook, and I'll go there now. Because I've changed it, so he's not even on there anyway. So when they're grayed out, they're not even on Cluster DX. But I've spotted them on Cluster so that people using Cluster DX can find them. But now if I was to go back to Cluster DX, and I go back to Cluster DX there, you see it's not connected to my radio. But if I was in my logbook, the second thing I don't like, so here I connected to 233 Mike Uniform 106. If I go to send him a QSL card, okay, and I want to send them one, I click OK, I can't put any remarks in. So yeah, I can't put any remarks in. There's no way for me to put any remarks in there. So it's logged everything else, but I can't go. So unless I go to that and then go to edit, click on OK, yeah, and then I can go and do the remarks there, but it's a bit of a pain. So mine is a standard one. Just say thank you for the QSO. Please add me on Facebook and YouTube. You can search for me using my call sign, which is 26 November Echo 3473 Steve. So I can save that changes there. Who else was there that I had? So 45. He was a no, it wasn't. Yeah, 45 Victor Romeo. So if I go to that there, click OK on that one. Do exactly the same on that. It just it's a little bit long-winded. Please enter value for kilohertz. I wasn't on the split, so yeah, so we're gonna have to leave that one. So yeah, that's the only two things. So now if I come back to the cluster and I go back down to the DX, there I have to move the cursor down. I've then got to go to connect TRX, connect, select the port and connect. So every time I want to do something on cluster and I move away from this page, I've got to come back and do that. So that's the only couple of issues, if I'm honest. Apart from that, it is absolutely brilliant bit of kit. I absolutely love it. But this is the first time. I don't want to go maximum screen. I don't. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually used a live stream like this with this. But yeah, and it just allows you guys to see what I'm doing on the radio, logging it, and then I can rotate the antenna around by changing it to the page at the back. But yeah, that's the only downfall. Probably got about 5 minutes left, and then I'm going to disappear off because me and my partner are off work today and we don't get to spend enough time together, so we're going to have a bit of a movie, a bit of naughty food, and sit and relax before the children come in from school later. Oops, somebody else is coming today. He is coming he's coming through very strong. And the propagation isn't very good today either, my friend. But yeah, they normally bang through here at like 9 plus 10, 9 plus 20 dB, very clear audio. But yeah, let's see who else is on. Let's see. So let's go back to 555. It's just silence today. So it's strange because I'm not actually using the microphone or the speakers from the laptop. I'm actually using the DJI microphones, 2 different microphones. I've got one clipped onto my t-shirt and one just underneath the speaker from the radio. So hopefully the audio quality for you guys will be absolutely brilliant. Please let me know if the audio is too loud, too quiet, whether it's muffled or anything like that, just so I can readjust things to get the best for you guys so you can listen. But yes, that's what I'm using for the audio for the microphones as a DJI. And I'm using the Yaesu SP10 speaker direct from the radio, just the microphones underneath. What I do like about this Cluster DX with this rig monitor, I can be all the way up in the frequencies. So I am on the 10 meter band now, flicking through. Well, I want to go back to 777, sorry, back to 555, click on there and back on 555. It's absolutely brilliant. Sorry guys if you can hear the washing machine in the background. Friday my partner's off work, so it's her day of being able to get all the washing done and that ready for the following week. Oh, it's perfectly clear. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Right, my partner's back, so I'm going to end it there, guys. So I will, yeah, I'll probably be back on tomorrow and we'll do another one. So until then, take care.